Hello there, citizens of the Empire. Welcome to the Frontiers. We're playing Imperial Reforms 4, and today I'm gonna show you off something interesting that I have made. Well, originally I've made it specifically for my England campaign because I really wanted to kind of incentivize my interest in that particular campaign. So, basically, if you manage as England, you usually want to go for the crown anyway, because Holy Roman Empire is just that good. And the bonuses are great, and that basically means that you don't have to conquer all this region, and that basically a lot of aggressive expansion saved, you know, HRE overpowered, HRE master race, and so on and so forth. Anyway, I decided that the Holy Roman Empire is a little bit boring, so I made it into the Holy Britannian Empire, and that is the sole purpose of this mod. It turns the Holy Roman Empire into the Holy Britannian Empire. Well, now, of course, we're playing as Austria, but that is just so I can show you off the HRE without, you know, like, messing it up somehow. Basically, what it is a flavor-ish sort of mod that I have edited the localization files to change all the Holy Roman Empire into the Holy Britannian Empire, and all the Holy Roman Emperor into the Holy Britannian Emperor. Now also there are Imperial Reforms are changed, they are translated. The Reichsreform is obviously like not in English, so now it is called for Imperial Reforms, institution of Imperial Regime, reformation of the Court of Justice, enact the Common Penny, Pax Britannia. That is Ewiger Landfriede, but Ewiger Landfriede basically means eternal peace, and that is very, very just painfully resembles the Pax Romana, so I decided to go with Pax Britannia on this one. Proclaim Hereditary Empire, no willy-nilly there, Erbkaisertum, Hereditary Empire. Revoke the privilege of non-appeal, basically not changed, but when you click that, it gives you an event, and that event has been changed a little to exclude all the Holy Roman stuff, Imperio Romanorum and stuff like that. And the final event, called Unlimited Power, Renovatio Imperii. It sounds cool, but it refers to, like, basically Roman Empire being reborn, right? I don't think that actually applies in this case, because Holy Britannian Empire is not something that existed before. You're supposed to issue, like, imagine historically England gets the crown and issues an edict by which the Holy Roman Empire is renamed into the Holy Britannian Empire. There's a whole new political entity attached to it. So let us get to that reform, and I'll show you more about it in a bit. Imperial authority, we have added 100. Let's call for reforms. Let's get to the final reforms. There we go. So that's the second to last reform. That's naturally. Privileges revoked in the year of the Lord. Mussolini, Friedrich, Imperator. There used to be a Mussolini Emperor, Imperator Romanorum, something like that, of the Holy Roman Empire crowned by God, so on and so forth. Demand oaths of loyalty. Nothing changed here, basically. And yeah. We end up at war with England because 100 years war. Let's just type win wars and peace out England, because we cannot pass any reforms while we are at war. So let's just let one day tick. Come on, there we go. That should do it for the peace. Come on, where's the peace? There it is. Okay, white peace. Empire is still there, is it? Imperial's map. Yeah, basically everybody agreed to the notion, to the motion. Now let's pass this final reform. We don't need this anymore. Holy Britannian Empire. Yes, we are the Emperor. Unlimited power. This event is rewritten entirely. Instead of Renovatio Imperii is now called Imperiis Absolutis, which I think means absolute empire, or absolute power, to that matter. Imperii, it's basically like rulership, ruling, absolute rule. And this, the text basically resembles Star Wars. This is one huge reference to Star Wars. exactly to the Palpatine speech to the Senate about the reorganization of the Republic into the Empire. So yeah, well, then it's basically tells that speech belongs to the Emperor Friedrich von Habsburg, 1444. Power, unlimited power. The event happens to all the nation states. The event that happens to them is also changed. It now says, so that how liberty dies with thunderous applause, and I think it's Ave Caesar in the end. I don't know. Well, it's rare that players can see that, but you know, had to change it anyway. Before we press that button, if you notice here, we'll open up this. Is it a country modifiers? It might be not a country modifier. Don't have any diplomatic relations. Imperial regime. Well, you can basically see that everything here, like the modifiers, are renamed. The Imperial Reforms, states in the Holy Britannian Empire, the Court of Justice, all that good jazz. And what else is here to see? Yeah, this one, the common penny, plus 25%. So everybody changed. Everything changed here, basically. Let's press the button. Power, unlimited power. The color and the flag of the new empire is changed. The color now is one of my favorite colors, like of all of them. It is called the Tyrian red or the Tyrian purple, or porphyra in Greek. This is the color of the actually Byzantine Empire and Byzantine emperors. But look at that. This is just wow. This is just one of the best colors ever, in my opinion. Let's just disband all these, just so they don't obstruct the view that much. Like all these, we don't need them. We don't need armies. We're not gonna play this game actually. I have a campaign of Holy Britannian Empire already on my channel, so if you want that, you can check that out. But this video is solely for the workshop. Go check out the mod if you want it. It's in the workshop. This video will be attached to the mod in the workshop. Don't be surprised if anyone stumbles on this mod. It's not like self-advertisement. You're completely free to check me out or not check me out. Anyway, the Holy Britannian Empire. The Tyrian red color, the flag. Now, the flag is not something that you would expect. The flag is a little bit different. It's very weird that we have a truce with England, but that's okay. Now, the color... the flag is... the old United Kingdom flag. You can see the behind that eagle. That's basically the old United Kingdom flag, or coat of arms rather, and the Imperial eagle on the yellow background attached to the middle in the circle. You can see there's like French lilies and English lions and the Irish stuff there and more lions. That's basically United Kingdom of from the times before the Union Jack was created. Because Union Jack was actually made at a later date. Basically, that's about it. Holy Britannian Empire, as is the Holy Roman Empire, is a nation that inherits most of the properties of its creator. So if you're playing England or Great Britain for that matter, it will inherit most of the stuff from the Great Britain, like the naming to fleets, naming for armies, naming for rulers, and stuff like that. So basically, it is a mod that is designed to be played only by England or Great Britain, because otherwise it's just not gonna make sense. Because what the fuck is this? Austria forms the Holy Britannian Empire? What the hell is this shit? But basically, yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the mod. Link to the Steam Workshop in the description. If you're watching this through the Steam Workshop, you're free to subscribe to the mod. I might be updating it a little bit more with maybe some events for the Holy Britannian Empire specifically. I don't know yet. Maybe some ideas will get sparkled inside me later. But anyway, yeah, so that's the Holy Britannian Empire for you. Thank you for watching and have a good day.